tribe would bring this up, they would not fund us, the BIA. So we had to wait until 2006. We got nominated as a Superfund by the US EPA, and it took them until 2006 to come and clean it up. And guess what? When they got there, they did exactly what this pipeline is doing. They didn't file an environmental impact report. They didn't consult the tribe. The same thing. And so what they did is we had an archaeologist working for us. They ended up destroying 7,000 cubic feet of our burial grounds and our village. Now this is the US EPA. Okay? Superfund. So what happened was we had a major lawsuit developing for $27 million. It was estimated at. The National Historic Preservation Act protects the tribes, but you have to use the system. And when I wrote to them, I told them this federal agency is not complying with the law. They said they're above the law because of the Superfund. And the National Historic Preservation Office said, no, this law was written so federal agencies comply. So we had a major lawsuit that would be positive for our tribe. But what happened was the BIA got one of their employees who was a member of our tribe and appointed that person as the chairman. And they disenrolled all of our people living on the reservation in 2010. So what we're under the threat of is to being evicted now from our own reservation that we lived all our lives. This is internal genocide that happens. The greed over the casinos. In California, there's 139 tribes. They didn't want 139 casinos, so what they did was put a pool, and every tribe who didn't have one got 1.1 million. But that's the corruption. For example, in my tribe, we only had 139 members left, voting age. And once they disenrolled half of us, they're getting twice the money. It's all greed, unfortunately. So what happened is we had to get an attorney, and we had to do fundraisers to do an attorney to represent us. So that's why I was compelled to come here. But at the same time, I'm a veteran of Alcatraz. I was there at the age of 16, and it really helped center me and take me back to my nation, and that's why I'm a cultural leader at my nation now. So right now, the $27 million, our tribe could get back all our traditional lands. So we are hoping that we could come back in and take back our tribe. Yesterday, my daughter got a call from our attorney. They threw the case out. They threw it out. So we are here together with you. It's strong. So I'm going to go home happy with tears of joy to my nation. We are all one people. We always taught that. Close your eyes and let your heart see. We're all human. We are all one family. You have to understand that. And what I like here is because we have all nations here. You know, I grew up with the colors, black, yellow, red, and white. And how it was explained to me was that the white race was the younger brother, the younger human. And the younger one always is the one getting in trouble. They're always the one bringing the problems because they're spoiled. And it's our job with the other colors to come back and heal them and bring them back into our circle. I see that here, and it makes me so proud. It makes me happy to see all the religious leaders here as well. So I'm going to go home a proud member of my nation. Oh, wait, oh, no, you tell. Oh.